And in Peru, Congress approved a law that could grant amnesty to police officers, military personnel, and civilians who committed torture and serious murder during the internal armed conflict. Several organizations have expressed their condemnation and announced legal actions to ensure that the victims' families obtain justice. Let's see.
Los miembros de la policía y las fuerzas armadas que
Members of the police and armed forces who perpetrated crimes against humanity could be granted amnesty by the passage of a law that has been deplored by the families of the victims of the political violence that the country experienced.
de la violencia política que vivió el país.
A lot of pain, a lot of anguish, because we have been fighting for many, many years, and in our case, for example, it is already in court. Almost about to be finished. If this law is passed, probably everything will go back to square one and once again remain unpunished.
Según los expertos, esta norma
According to experts, this law constitutes a serious interference with justice and would affect 156 cases with final judgments and more than 600 cases currently in progress.
El Congreso de la República es enemigo del pueblo. Nosotros los hemos elegido.
The Congress of the Republic is the enemy of the people. We have elected them to enact laws in favor of citizens, of the general population, but not to protect murderers and criminals, corrupt people. They are protecting each other, they are protecting the president because she has also committed crimes against humanity.
Ellos la están protegiendo a la señora Dina porque ella también ha cometido delitos de lesa humanidad.
Estos hechos no son nuevos, ya que en 1995
these events are not new, as in 1995 dictator Alberto Fujimori enacted an amnesty law that was met with condemnation and categorical rejection by international organizations. This is really a hard blow for the victims, for the families who have not only fought against resistance in every case, a resistance that must be saluted because there has been a lot of resistance on their part, but also because accessing justice in our country is not very easy. Despite this, they persisted, and today the passing of an amnesty of this nature is an affront to human rights.
Según los comunicados emitidos por diversas organizaciones,
according to statements issued by various organizations, Congress has deployed a political strategy that undermines democracy. It is highly likely that this will happen with what has happened with the statute of limitations for crimes without a statute of limitations, which judges have been consistently rejecting since August of last year, when petitions began from those convicted of crimes against humanity. And in this case there is an additional element, which is that, as I was saying, not only is there a ruling by the Inter-American Court in the case of Peru, but the National Criminal Court has ruled on multiple occasions that amnesty exceptions do not apply in cases of serious human rights violations.
Aunque la norma necesita una segunda votación,
although the regulation requires a second vote, experts announce that they will take all legal measures to ensure that victims obtain justice.
Alcancen justicia. Desde Lima, para teleSUR, Ramiro Angulo Maquiavelo.